Down in the Christmas and Cocoa Islands, where crabs roam the street, lies a mystical creature of amazement. This amazing specimen is the Christmas Island blue-tailed skink, or its scientific name, Cytopherus egrii. The blue skink are arranged in hierarchy. The word Iragia comes from a mid-19th century ship owned by British Navy called the HMS Iragia. The blue-tailed skink's most helpful line of defense is its tail. The skink gains attention of the predator with its blue tail, and it detaches it to distract the predator and run away. The skink's tail will grow back in 6 to 4 weeks as it burrows away. A blue-tailed skink can often burrow very well and climb and nest in trees. Blue-tailed skinks are distributed all around the Christmas Islands and have a captive breeding program. Prey: small bugs, insects, and other local invertebrates. Predators: the cat, black rat, Asian wolf snake, giant centipede, knacking kestrel. Environment: the blue-tailed skink lives and treads along the eucalyptus trees in rainforests. The blue-tailed skink is in the middle of the food chain, placed as a secondary consumer and omnivore. If the blue-tailed skink were to become fully extinct, it wouldn't have a huge effect, but still unbalance the litter, and over time it might hurt the ecosystem. If the skink species was fully wiped out, the scorpion spider could easily take its place on the food chain as predator and prey, but it would still cause a few issues. There is only one species of scorpion. If the scales tip, the scorpion may be thrust into a similar position the blue tail is in, and it could have huge effects on the ecosystem. If you take away two secondary consumers, the scorpion and the skink, you're left with one species holding up the food web, leading to situations like insects overpopulating/consuming the majority of plant life. The total effect of this will lead to the death of first and secondary consumers, which will inevitably lead to the death of predators and the death of the ecosystem in a mass culling of starvation that will disrupt the lands. The blue-tailed skink is endangered and very near extinction. Many have tried to reverse the effects we left on the environment so many years ago. From around the late 1980s, these creatures started to decline in numbers across Christmas Island. Many people have discovered how the mass clearance and excavated land to lay down pasture mowed the ecosystems down to dust. Rushing out large mammals and marsupials not caring for any life, large populations and communities of blue-tailed skink were killed during this tide change, leading to many being forced out of their natural environment and journeying to new homes, sadly dying before they could escape. Please support Victoria Zoo to help make a change. Next, skink is an amazing and beautiful creature and a real eye-opener of adaptation and evolution. The skink is slowly dying and the species slowly decreasing in numbers of less and less sightings. Victoria Zoo is informing and supporting people to catch and find lizards, to help the local clinic tag and see if there is any more wild species. There are 0 wild recorded species of blue-tailed skink, and if we can find one, that'd be a great achievement. So please, support Victoria Zoo by spreading awareness, donating, and maybe one day we can try and give dignity back to this creature and repair its trust.
Created using Powtoon.